Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do your Be Aware. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thank you to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, Virgos, okay? Now, Virgos, I do always say that the Be Aware doesn't necessarily have to be something bad, okay? It could just be a certain situation or even a person that maybe you need to pay a little bit more closer attention to at this time. But Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node or Venus? Is there anything that they need to be aware of at this time? Show me. What do we have for my Virgos? Oh, Virgos, I hope it's a lot warmer where you are. This is kind of cold right now where I am. Almost feels like it wants to snow here. I mean, I don't mind the snow. I don't mind the snow. I like the look that it gives everything, right? That kind of purity, kind of pure look, clean. But Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. What do they need to be aware of? So the first card that is turning over here, Virgos, it is a number 14. Okay, and it does boil down to a number 5. And the 5 does talk about change. Now it says message of concern. So there could be some sort of communication or information coming towards you here. But show me more. Give me a card for going forward. And it almost feels like whatever this information is, it changes things. Is it for the good or is it for the bad? I don't know yet. But it feels shocking. Almost like something takes you by surprise. Give me a card for going forward. What my Virgos need to be aware of. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, the Lovers. Could be good news. I don't know. Now, the Lovers card, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. You may have Gemini in your chart. Some of you may be, I don't know. Maybe you have some sort of new love interest, or you're going to be finding out that somebody is very much interested in you. But the number 15 boils down to a number 6. And the 6 to me talks about success. It talks about victory here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? Sudden wealth, 1111. And then high honor. For my Virgos, is there anything that they need to be aware of? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm seeing at the bottom of... Oh, I thought I saw I miss you at the bottom of the deck. But it is not. For my Virgos, what is this energy? Thank you, Spirit. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. And going forward. Ooh, okay. See, for some of my Virgos, someone here, yeah, there is, you miss someone. It makes me feel like, yeah, with the alchemy, it makes me feel like for some of you that there may have been somebody holding you back here, right? With the invasions, boundaries, and violated and dominancy. But like I've been saying over the last few days, it's just been giving me this energy, almost like the Fool card, just this energy of freedom, new journeys. Some of you, it feels like maybe the people from your past, I don't know, for some of you, right? They may be getting it in their head that, hey, listen, the Virgo's actually not coming back. And not only are they not coming back, but you can't actually stop them from moving forward. Okay. So the first card that we had coming out here, it says, holding on way too tight. And this is a number 17, which is interesting, right? because it boils down to a number 8. And then that would give me like the 8 of Wands. And like I said, there may be some sort of communication coming in for you, right? Something could be happening fast as well with the 8 of Wands. But it's that energy of fast movement forward as well. Now with the Lovers card we have coming out here is a number 37, which is interesting. It boils down to a 10. So 10s does talk about endings, but it also talks about new beginnings. So like I was saying, for some of you where you have closed out those chapters, there's something here that is done, it's over with. And the universe can very much see that, which is why they're ushering something new in here. And for a lot of you, it could have to do with a relationship. It says it's time for a treat. It's time for you to get something that you deserve here, Virgos, okay? Spirit, show me more. What is this for my Virgos? Yeah, some of you, you've been at some sort of a stalemate situation. Okay, so whether that is you was doing that to yourself here, or like I said, whether someone here was projecting some sort of energy onto you. Do you know what I'm hearing here, Virgos? I'm hearing a low vibrational person say to another person, nobody's never going to want you. And that may have stuck in someone's head for a while. You know, it may have put a lot of doubts in their mind in terms of, I don't know, maybe someone here believed that no one would ever want them, right? But I feel like someone here is coming out of that energy and they're starting to believe in themselves again. Or they need to. It's almost that energy of the worst is now behind you. What is message of concern and holding on way too tight? What is this energy? One more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I just saw the King of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. So male or female, that's your energy, right? Some of you had to work on yourselves first. So it's that energy where Spirit is saying, hey, listen, your hard work hasn't gone unnoticed. Oh, we've been watching. Oh, we've been seeing you put the hard work in. We've been seeing you restore that faith. What is this for my Virgos? What do they need to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. What is holding on way too tight and message of concern? They're singing that song again. I don't know why. I mean, and last time I said it, I didn't see anybody comment. I mean, it could have resonated with someone, but I didn't see anybody comment to say, oh, I know what that means. But they're doing it again. I'm hearing the wheels on the bus go round and round. So there's something here to do with buses. Now, it could just be a metaphor, right? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, which tells me the bus is moving. Movement forward. So anyway, you have the Five of Pentacles coming out here. Show me more. What is the Five of Pentacles? Now, the Five of Pentacles is an energy of maybe somebody feeling left out in the cold here. Okay. For others of you, it could be talking about maybe your financial situation. But the Five of Pentacles, even though it can talk about poverty, it talks about a temporary financial hardship. It can talk about a negative change in circumstances for someone. But again, that energy of maybe somebody feeling left out in the cold. Show me more about this Five of Pentacles, because you have it here with the Two of Wands. Someone here is looking at and reflecting at the choice that they made here. Now, someone here could be trying to make a decision about something, and maybe they feel like they don't have enough finances to do what it is that they want to do. Or like I said, it could be that someone here is left out in the cold and now they're kind of forced to kind of look at the choices that they have made, the decisions that they have made, the directions that they have chosen to go in. What is the Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles talks about someone who is struggling somehow. I'm also hearing for someone here that this may be someone who is struggling. Yeah, I don't know if you just saw that rose fall. So the initial R could be significant. The color yellow could be significant. What is the Five of Pentacles? It made me lose track of what I was going to say. I heard that's... Okay, thank you, Spirit. Someone here may be struggling to accept something. Holding on way too tight. What is the Five of Pentacles? Why is it here for my Virgos? We have the Ace of Cups. Someone struggling with self-love here. Now, for some of my Virgos, if you have felt left out in the cold when it comes to love or having that right person beside you here, right? You know, some of you want the right person beside you to live life with, right? To share life with. What is the Two of Wands? Because I feel like even in the Two of Wands, I always say with the Two and the Three of Wands, if you look at the card, depending on which tarot deck you are using, you will see that the person in the card, even though there's two wands, you'll see that this person is only holding on to one wand, right? And they have the world in the other hand. It's almost like that energy of, do you know what, I'm ready to go out there and explore. I'm ready to start this new adventure. I've made up my mind kind of energy. What is this? Your energy, the King of Pentacles, which we saw earlier. Yeah, I feel like someone here is ready, but let's see. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but with the Seven of Cups and the Fool card. And the Six of Cups with the Chariot. So for some of my Virgos, this may be somebody from your past who is trying to figure out how to come back towards you here. Now, it could also be saying to me here with the Chariot, or we've got the Eight of Swords behind it. It could be saying to me here as well, like I was saying with the Chariot and the Six of Cups. Some of you with the Fool card as well, you're ready to move on from the past here. You're ready to let it go. Right? When I was saying about the Fool card, about that energy of innocence and freedom. This is you. Some of you, you may be deciding that, do you know what? I'm actually going to go out there and explore. You may be going on some sort of adventure, right? You may be traveling. This is new beginnings. It's almost like with the Seven of Cups, where it can talk about your dreams and it can talk about, you know, your fantasies almost. It's almost like some of you are ready to live out some of those dreams. Some of you, you're just ready to explore. And some of you, you freed yourself from some sort of illusion or confusion here. What is the Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups? Queen of Cups. Show me more. Five of Wands. Some of you may be someone here may be walking away from a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio energy. Maybe it's because you just had enough of all of the conflict, the drama, and the fight in here with the Five of Wands, right? It's almost like someone here is tired of clashing heads with someone. And then you got the Temperance right behind it, which is Sagittarius energy. And it just makes me feel like someone here is really choosing the peaceful road. Someone here is choosing to bring back balance into their life here. Show me more. What is this Queen of Cups? Now, for others of my Virgos where you may not be dealing with a water sign or any other sign, right? Like I said, with the Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, it makes me feel like you may be choosing here to come out of your emotions. You know, even when I look at this Queen of Cups card, she has her head kind of bowed down. Almost like life has disappointed her. But for others of you where you may be walking away from a water sign here, I don't know if it's because there are some sort of secrets. I don't know if you're doing this in secret. Or like I said, someone here may be seeing through the illusions of a situation. Or someone here could be putting fear behind them. But the Moon card can talk about deception. It can talk about anxiety and fear. Insecurities. Maybe someone here is leaving behind someone who is just too insecure, too codependent. Damn, we got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles. What is that Moon card? Do you know what? The Moon card is a number 18. And that boils down to a number 9. So it makes me also feel like I said this the other day as well, where someone here is tired of repeating the same pattern here. What is the Moon? Two of Swords and the Judgment. Now, the Judgment can talk about reconciliation. Maybe someone here is just in this place where they feel like they're just not ready to forgive another person. Some of you, you may have been at a stalemate where you just kind of, like I said, you've been kind of closed off here, right? For others of you, someone here, it almost feels like it just feels like stress. I'm cutting out the stress. I'm not dealing with certain things anymore. I just, you know, when you think of the wounded warrior, you think someone who is just almost at the brink of giving up. Someone who has become tired and drained. Two of Swords and the Judgment. Why is it here? Yeah, and then if I look at the Judgment card, which it says it's a number 20, even if I took away the 0 and I just had that 2, it still brings me back to like this Two of Wands energy, this indecisive. One card. In the reverse. Look at that. Landed on the Two of Wands. Letting go of the past, focusing on the future, maturing, growing up, leaving home. So some of you, you know, maybe you have like an adult child that has been living with you and you kind of been wondering, when is this child going to stand on their own 2 feet? Right? Being an adult isn't a part-time thing. You know, you can't pick and choose when you want to be an adult. If you're going to be an adult, then be an adult, you know. Be mature about the decisions that you are making. You know, show me that you're making progress in life. What is the Two of Wands? Now I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords. I know. Maybe I'm speaking some sort of truth here. What is the Two of Wands and the King of Pentacles? So we have coming out almost sideways, but it's, I feel like it's more in the upright. What is the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups? You know, for some of you, maybe you got some sort of wise counsel from somebody, you know. Maybe somebody older or more mature, someone who is grounded and stable gave you some advice and it's really got you in your head thinking. You know, Virgos, it's that energy of, do you want life to pass you by? Or do you want to get to a stage in life where you can kind of look back and smile and say, do you know what, I feel like I accomplished a lot of what I wanted to. Or I lived my life the way I wanted to. Or at least I was happy and I felt free and unencumbered. Or does someone here want to stay in some sort of situation where it seems like it's stagnating your growth? Someone here, you know, with that Five of Wands energy, there's no peace. Maybe you're not happy. Six of Wands. Victory, success. For some of you, this is public recognition. You know, but this is, like I said, it's that energy of triumph. You achieving those goals that you set for yourself. For some of you, you have so much options coming towards you. What is the Seven of Cups with the Six of Wands? You know what this also makes me feel like? That someone here has been daydreaming. They've been visualizing where it is they want to go, where it is they want to be. where it is they want to end up in life. Once you make a clear decision and go after those things, Spirit says you can have them. Now, I am hearing not always in the way, or not always in the way that you feel like you were going to have them, but you will have it. You will find that balance here. What is the Six of Wands? Hermit, King of Wands with the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Once you step into that energy of the King of Wands here, right? That kind of energy of not underestimating yourself. You know, the King of Wands is a visionary. And I always used to explain the King of Wands as, you know, once he sets his eye on something that catches his attention, he eventually does get up and go after it. And there's that Eight of Wands. Someone here may have to do some sort of soul searching, or maybe you have done some sort of introspection here. You know, some of you have been enlightened about something, and now it's time to move. Some of you need to follow that inner guidance. Some of you need to heal from relationships that have let you down. People that have stabbed you in the back. These could be family members. We have love for our family members. We have love for close friends. But someone here was disappointed, betrayed. One card for the Six of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. One card for the Six of Wands. The Empress. Wow, why did it land on that Moon card? I don't know. Someone here is keeping some sort of secrets. What is the Empress energy? With the Six of Wands. The Ace of Swords. So some sort of truth, some sort of clarity here. And it could also, like I said, someone here may be wondering, should I go in this direction? And it could be towards another person. Will it be victorious? Will it be successful? Spirit says yes. For some of you, like I said, maybe you got some sort of advice. Maybe you had some sort of conversation with your mother, with the Empress out here. Maybe she helped you to see something clearly. Or this could also be a divine feminine. But someone has got some sort of vision. Like I said, that maybe something was said. Someone here has got, is seeing clearly. Let me put it like that. So why the delay? I don't know. Oh, why the delay? Look at the bottom of the deck, the Devil. Six of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Emperor with the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. There's that wounded warrior. I don't know if there's something here about a father figure because I'm seeing this Emperor now, but it's with the Three of Swords and the Strength card. Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. I feel like there was some, I don't know, the Six of Pentacles can talk about, I don't know if this is something to do with finances here. I don't know if someone here was exchanging with the devil, right? It could be someone who is toxic. Maybe someone here is worried about their assets, or if they walk away from another person. There's a lot going on here. But, you know, I feel like regardless of all that underlying stuff, okay, I feel like the message here is for someone to follow their own guidance, follow their own mind, their own heart, their own gut feeling, that kind of energy. Spirit, what is this Lovers and it's time for a treat? For my Virgos, what they need to be aware of? We have the Five of Cups. We have the Lovers. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles. Now you got the Five of Cups with the Three of Cups in the reverse. Now the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups makes the Eight of Cups, okay? There was something here that somebody walked away from, or maybe you had somebody walk away from you, which maybe caused this Five of Cups energy, right? This sadness, this loss, this grief kind of energy. The Five of Cups can talk about someone in the energy of despair. Maybe someone here feels like somebody abandoned them. But it makes me feel like with the Three of Cups in the reverse, because in the upright it talks about celebrations, it talks about having fun, you know, whether this is a friend group or whether someone just has some sort of fond memories of a situation. In the reverse, it talks about gossiping, it talks about bitching, it talks about, you know, maybe somebody lying about you, spreading some sort of rumors here. It's giving me this energy of a good situation gone bad. And I heard quickly. The Three of Cups in the reverse can also talk about a lack of social life. So again, for some of you, you know, maybe this hurt energy is from your past. And like I said, you just kind of, your way of kind of dealing with it and coping with it has kind of been to lock yourself away and to kind of shut yourself off from the world. Spirit says it's time for a treat. Spirit says it's time for someone here to open themselves back up. You got the Lovers with the Two of Pentacles. For others of you, there is a choice here in love. Clarify this Five of Cups and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Swords is out here again. Why do I feel like for someone over here that this Five of Cups energy may have been because you may have found out that somebody was still holding on to another third party. Maybe somebody that you felt they weren't dealing with anymore. They told you they weren't dealing with them anymore. They don't even, you know, talk to them or whatever. And then you kind of find out otherwise. What is the Ace of Swords? The Temperance, right. Divine intervention. You see, what I was hearing is almost that energy where Spirit is saying, would you not have rather known? I mean, some people would sit back and say, no, I would rather have not known because I didn't want to lose that person. I still wanted to, you know, hold on to that person. I still wanted them in my life. I thought that they were my person. Spirit says, you know, for some of you, well, they wasn't. And sometimes that may be a difficult pill to swallow. But surely with that energy of self-respect and boundaries, right? Surely you want to be with somebody that only sees you or they only want to be with you. And it feels like, even though this is the Temperance, it's almost like I'm seeing the Tower in my mind's eye. Whereas that energy, you know, Spirit knows what is ahead for you, or they know what, how would I say it? They know what opportunities may be available to you going forward, and they know that they would be better for you. But they also knew that whoever it is that maybe you was holding on to, or whoever it is that you had in your life, they were interfering with your balance here. What is the Ace of Swords and the Temperance? For some of you, it's almost like I'm hearing Spirit saying that they had to remove you from a certain situation so you could start seeing clearly, so you could start getting clarity. So this could have been someone who was interfering with your judgment. We have the High Priestess. Maybe they were interfering with your intuition. What is the High Priestess? What are we getting stuck on? The Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Spirit has been trying to speak to somebody here. And again, I feel like with this high priestess energy, that someone here, that you already have the wisdom and the knowledge of what it is that maybe you are supposed to do, what direction you are supposed to go. Now, the Knight of Pentacles can talk about patience, and it is the slowest knight in the deck here. But I just feel like someone here may have been being cautious because they just don't even want to repeat a certain pattern. You know, they don't want the same mistake to happen. They just want to be sure about this new beginning. There's definitely something coming in here for someone. Could be a Pisces coming towards somebody. What is the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles? Oh, the Devil. Show me more. And the Hierophant. Do I want to say this? For someone here, there may have been something, you know, I almost want to say there may have been something a little bit corrupt about maybe the way somebody grew up. Maybe this makes me feel like a possessive kind of leader, or I don't even want to say leader. It feels like a possessive. Yeah, I want to say leader. This could have something to do with religion, not for everyone. For others of you, this could just be saying to me that someone here has to make a decision between being either in a toxic marriage, maybe having toxic beliefs, or feeling like their beliefs are restricted here. Anytime I get the Devil and the Lovers out here at the same time, it makes me feel like someone here has to make a choice between the good and the bad. There's clearly, what I'm seeing here is maybe a relationship that is low vibrational, and maybe a relationship that is high vibrational. But with the Two of Pentacles here, it's almost like someone is still finding it difficult to choose. Now in the Devil here, these two people are chained. So someone here feels like they may be bound to something. Well, like I said over here, I don't know if someone here has someone who is very codependent on them. Maybe you have children with this person, which would make that situation a little bit more intense here. Show me more about the Devil and the Hierophant. Thank you, Spirit. Do I have these in the upright? Yeah. Nine of Swords in the reverse with the Page of Wands. Spirit says, hey, listen, for someone, there is good news at the end of this tunnel, right? That there's a light at the end of the tunnel. This is recovering. This is improving with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is letting go of negativity and stress. Pay attention to the messages here. The Page of Wands is that energy of very much reverting back to like that childlike energy. This is about enthusiasm. This is about injecting fun back into your life here. But it feels like it's on a new path. So for those of you that choose to stay in a negative situation, who choose to stay with these past situations and past people that you know ain't serving you, because it's telling me here that you know, Spirit's been sending you messages. And you still in this Two of Pentacles energy, hangman at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what to do. I got a lack of direction. No, you don't. This is someone who is choosing to stay stuck. Look at that, hangman with the Three of Wands. Oh, I got foresight, but I'm stuck. It doesn't make sense. Spirit, actually, let's see these first. Anything else that my Virgos need to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, so what do we see here? The first one that I saw was clearance. Yeah. It's time to clear out some stuff here. It's almost making me feel like the word they're giving me is clutter. So someone here could just need to clean out their home, okay? But on another note, I feel like the bigger picture, because after clearance, we have homecoming. And it's that energy of, you know, you getting on your destined path, going home. In terms of, I'm hearing in terms of where your soul lies. You have the Death card, which I feel like is indicating a death and a rebirth. Now, for others of you, you may be afraid. It depends on who you mess with, right? Some of you may like to, it's almost like they don't want me to say it. I feel a cough coming. Some of you may like to deal with people who dabble in some hoodoo, voodoo, doo-doo shit. I don't know. You know, and maybe you fear if you leave that, hey, they may, I don't know, throw some sort of hex on you or a curse, right? Queen of Cups with the Moon card. Maybe this is someone who says, if you leave me, I'm going to make sure that you live the rest of your days in poverty. You have the Protection card here. Spirit says, don't let anything hold you back. Who is stronger than the Most High? Fearing the wrong things. Fearing the wrong people. Some of you may be worried that, you know, someone may have something over your head, you know. We saw that energy of gossip and lies and backstabbing. You may feel like someone may reveal a secret here of yours. Yeah, I'm hearing, I almost wanted to say Stormzy, but I don't know if it's Stormzy. I ain't Googling it. I'm hearing, I don't know, has he got a song with Ed Sheeran? Because I'm hearing Own It. You got secrets, own it. Give me some of these, my Virgos. What they need to be aware of. Thank you, Spirit. Man. Oh, look what's coming out. Third eye and clarity. You have the signs and synchronicities. You have no excuses. You know what you need to do. You know what you need or who you need to leave behind. Show me more. What are we getting? What? 3 more cards? Thank you, Spirit. We have higher self activation. And look what that is sitting on. Homecoming. That energy of go home. Spirit's calling you. Someone here, you have, I feel like I want to say you have a certain pathway or you have a certain destiny to live. What are they giving me? Time waits for no man, though, or no woman. Don't miss the wheel. Maybe it's the bus. Don't miss the bus. I don't know. The wheels on the bus go around and around. When it stops at your bus stop, you better get on. Oh, what did I just say about this death card? We've got control and tactics. Manipulation. Someone definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces. But the Death card is Scorpio card. But Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. And the Moon card is Cancer and Pisces. But it could be any sign. We've got Capricorn. What else am I seeing? Sagittarius. Gemini. Taurus. One more, Spirit. We have trust, divine timing. And what is it going to sit on top of, Virgos? The protection card. And what I just say about this Wheel of Fortune, time waits for no man or woman. She's holding a clock. It's time for somebody. Or just accept that if you miss an opportunity, don't blame anybody apart from yourself. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Stability, harmony, and flow. But look at that. We have closed off, guarded, and resistance. So someone here is basically saying to the Temperance energy, nah, it's okay. I'll stay in turmoil, conflict, and drama and arguments. Someone here is saying no to stability here. To peace and to balance. To love. Saying no to a time of Spirit saying, hey, we want to gift you. We want to treat you here. We want to make your life lighter. And someone's like, somebody's like this to Spirit. Yeah, I don't know. Spirit, give me 2 cards for going forward. What is the be aware here? Well, yeah. 2 cards for going forward. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? Show me. Ooh, okay. Not too much, not too much. Okay, I'm going to have to see what that one is. But we have, it was face down, though. So we're on, I don't know if I'm speaking to the masculines and feminines. I don't know if this is resonating. But you have a man holding a heart. And look at the number. It's a number 45. And it boils down to a 9. The wounded warrior. Someone hurt. Someone's heart has been hurt. It has been bruised. But it's almost like Spirit saying, hey, give us a chance. Let us fix that. And somebody's like, yeah, no, I didn't really like how it felt last time, you know, when my heart got broken kind of thing, you know, Spirit. I'm just going to, you know, be closed off. Spirit's like, you can bring a horse to water, but you cannot force him to drink. You have a number 29, which is the World card. And you see a figure here that is almost standing and looking at the world. It reminds, thank you, Spirit. It reminds me of the 2 of Wands, right? Someone wants that new beginning. They're looking at the world. They know there's other opportunities out there. You have the Temple path, where I was talking about Spirit trying to get somebody on their divine path here. And this is a number 12, and it boils down to a number 3. That energy of seeing the bigger picture of a situation. Spirit is saying to someone here with that, to me, the 3 of Wands energy, is you have been waiting for this to come in. You have a number 2. We already have the 2 of Wands out here. We have the 2 of Pentacles out here. It says journey. But you see this post here where it's got like these different, you know, Spirit is like, well, which way are you going to go? This woman, she has her bags packed. I can't see what that is in her hand. It looks like a lantern or something. And she's on the bridge. But this is still indecisive energy. And then let me just quickly see what this one is. Okay, I just had to check. I will learn them one day. Probably not. It is the fifth chakra. It's Archangel Gabriel. And it is talking about the throat. I feel like this is about communication, speaking up. We have the Ace of Swords out here already. Spirit, 2 cards for advice, and then I'm going to end this reading for my Virgos. Two cards for advice for Virgo. Thank you. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? It says reach out. Some of you, if you need help in a situation, then, you know, don't be afraid to ask for it. But it's almost like I'm also seeing this reach out with this owl, with spirit reaching out to you. Right? It's almost like that energy of follow me. Right behind it, we have relaxed energy, that temperance energy. That's all they want to be able to deliver to someone. Because I feel like that is what someone is desiring, even though their actions may be saying different. Right behind it, we have honoring the past. Yeah, that makes me feel like the energy of gratitude. Now, the 2 that came out as advice is the number 5, which again, it talks about change. The message of concern was also boiled down to a number 5, and it says growth. It's time for someone to grow. It's time for someone to become grounded here. This makes me feel like somebody, you know, setting some sort of roots here, or you know, planting some sort of seeds here to set some sort of solid foundation. And the other one we have is, wow, I'm just talking about roots. It says take root. So Virgos, that is the energy that I've picked up here today for your Be Aware. Guys, I do hope that something resonated for you. If it did, or you claimed the energy here, okay? I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.